Thursday Beauty Report. My name is Brett Chuckerman. I promise Amy Morrison's coming back next week. She's off winning gold medals for beauty somewhere in the world. But until she gets back, we've got some real killer deals for you guys. And I've got to let you know, this next product, the FOREO Luna, the hot, gotta have, wonderful sonic cleanser. I personally requested to have this in the show today because Donna, our guest from FOREO Luna, told me that this is the last quantity HSN will ever be able to offer. And because it is a final chance grab and the perfect way to remove the SPF and remove the summer makeup and remove the schwitzing on your face, we were able to do a special price for the final quantities. This is a $109, no nylon brush to replace, no batteries to replace, perfect in the shower, perfect at your vanity, one-of-a-kind facial cleansing brush that does not use tough on your skin bristles. It uses these gorgeous, sweet, lovely little silicone bumps. Now we've got it in 3 colors and you get the silicone spray included with your purchase. Nobody does that except here at HSN. But this is final call. There are 800 left. For Beauty Report shoppers, for the HSN crew ever in totality. And today you're getting a phenomenal, high-powered, easy-to-use, versatile sonic cleanser for $15 on your credit card? What a deal.
Unbelievable.
This is one of the best prices we've ever done.
This is the best price we've ever done with the free gift, which is of the silicone cleansing spray, which is incredible to help maintain the overall quality of the brush over time. So you just spritz it on and it cleans it totally on contact. But you know, when Brett Chuckerman calls, we come a listening. Well,
that's because I pretend I'm Amy Morrison on the phone.
Well, it worked. You disguised your voice well, and it worked. And we're here at this amazing price, $79. But you know, this is the key right now, and that's cleansing your skin through these transitional months. We're transitioning from a really intense summer where we've used so much sunscreen and so much lotions and potions on our skin. We want to make sure that you're cleansing these thoroughly away from the skin, and the best and most gentle and effective way to do that is with Luna Mini.
It really is the most enjoyable. You can exfoliate and truly cleanse deep down without feeling like you're torturing yourself to do it. It's soft to hold. It's easy in the shower. If you love this product, call and share your story because you're it.
Please call.
Tonight is it to be able to offer this here at HSN. If you want the magenta that I'm holding, there's 50. There's 50 remaining in magenta. We do have it available in the purple that you see on our display. There's only about 150 left in purple, and then we've got about 500 in pink. But this truly is the best deal we've ever done. The final chance to get it. And there's a lot of sonic choices out there, but only this one is all silicone and easy to use.
Yes, and you know what makes silicone so much more effective than using a polymer or a nylon bristle is that silicone, because it's this silicone, okay, let me point that out. Our silicone is a non-porous surface, okay, so bacteria and fungus do not stick or adhere to this surface of this product. Also, it's 35 times more hygienic than using a nylon or polymer bristle brush. So you're starting with a clean and sanitary palette to wash your face with, which is so important.
And you're not buying any brush that needs to be replaced, any head that needs to be rebought. I don't know about you.
That's right.
But I find when the season changes, I start to think, oh, my sonic toothbrush, I need a new brush head. The batteries in this need to be changed out, and the brushes on other sonic cleansers. So many people, they go, now's the time to replace it. You never have to replace with FOREO Luna, but look at how satisfied fellow customers have been.
These numbers are incredible because it's hard to get 30 people to agree on anything at all. But 100% of 30 women after 8 weeks of usage felt their skin looked more refined. That's 100%. 100% also felt their skin looked smoother. So that's where that radiance and that luminosity comes in. And 100% felt that they would continue to use this. How many beauty products have you bought in your lifetime that sounded great, a lot of promises, you used it once and went, well, that was fine and dandy, but it wasn't something that you felt really made a difference. With Luna Mini, the first time that you use this sonic cleansing brush on your face, your skin looks and feels much cleaner and much more radiant.
Well, and how many other systems you sign up for that you're also signing up for future purchases?
Right.
Future brush heads.
Well, you're maintaining.
This is a one-time purchase and you're good to go, and it's never been this inexpensive. You know, there are choices in the marketplace.
Yes.
You know them, you've seen them. They want you to buy new $30 brushes every 3 months. They want you to replace the batteries every 6 months, and they're 2-3 times the price.
Well,
you can try FOREO Mini Luna Home today for less than $20. I mean, less than the price of just replacing the brushes. If your time is up for new brushes, before you stay on that train, like replacing ink cartridges in a printer, try the one that is cartridgeless. Try the one that doesn't have tough brushes on your skin. Now, let's talk about how it works, though, because we can rave about it.
And you know, exactly. And you know, the thing is, the simplicity of this product is just truly amazing. There's a one-button push right on the front of the device, and you simply just press the button, and it goes into a high-intensity sonic pulse. It's thousands of pulses per minute that actually penetrate through these soft and really silky silicone tips that are actually flexible. A lot of people say, well, are those hard and do they scratch the surface? No, these silicone touch points are so soft, they're flexible, they move as you move against your skin, and the little surface is completely round, so there's no twisting or turning.
So you're gonna think I'm a little cuckoo for doing this, though.
I do not.
You see this little guy right here in your hand, and if you've never used him before, used her before, and you go, I just don't know. I mean, how effective can this little guy be? I'm going to put him down on the table and turn him on, because the volume through your screen.
This is how intense this sonic pulse is.
Do you hear how rich and deep that level of movement is? And then when you add in, I mean, different depths of brush.
We call this a three-tip cleansing zone, okay? So there's actually 3 different densities of silicone touch points. We've got very fine, which is through the base, right above the button. We've got, and those are great to use around the eye area or even your most delicate tissues on your face. We've got the precision cleansing tip, which is at the top. Now this is what really does a lot of the work in the T-zone and those areas where your makeup or oil or sunscreen migrate that are really hard to keep clean and to really, you know, deep and thoroughly cleanse. With the sonic pulses and these touch points gently massaging the skin, they're able to soften and loosen any dirt and debris and makeup and oil out of the pore and away from the skin. And that's kind of the secret to this, is really removing the deep and embedded dirt and impurities out of the pores.
And how many of you are still using the washcloth? And you're just like, you feel like you're just bruising your face.
That's right.
Try the Luna Mini. Throw it in the shower, keep it on the vanity, but do it today, because we can't do this ever again. Only HSN gives it to you for $79. The brush on its own, before we give you the cleansing spray, is $100 everywhere but here at HSN, which is why this is last chance, last grab. In fact, our magenta is now sold out.
Okay.
So this is officially our race to the finish. We've got the purple and we've got the pale pink that you see on your screen. A lovely gift to give to daughters or nieces who are heading off to college who have barely a sink to use.
That's right.
Let alone any tools at their disposal. This one's small, it's lightweight, it's easy to travel with, it's rechargeable. She doesn't have to decide one day whether she's gonna buy ramen noodles for dinner or replace her brushes, because she never has to buy brushes ever again.
There's one less expense.
She doesn't have to buy batteries ever again. She doesn't have to even buy the spray to cleanse her brush ever again. But this is it. So here's what's gonna happen. 10 minutes, if we have 10 minutes worth of these great cleansers. So now I've been using this cleansing brush for a long time. It doesn't ever feel like it's worn down. I don't ever feel like, oh, my bristles are ready to be replaced. I don't ever look at it and go, oh, I can see my exfoliating beads stuck deep down inside of it. It's easy, it's effective, it's soft, and it's just perfect. You know, you've got heavy makeup on right now. You sweat a little bit during this time of the year. You've got clog pouring SPF every day on your skin.
And even if you're not wearing makeup, I know when I'm not working, Brett, and I'm sure you probably don't wear makeup when you're not working either.
I may not answer that question. Leave some things in mystery.
I want my skin to be glowing and radiant, and that's what this transdermal sonic pulse helps me to achieve, is to have that luminosity all day long, whether I'm wearing makeup or not. I know you just mentioned no purchasing of batteries or brushes, and the reason why we're not purchasing any batteries is this is totally rechargeable. So one charge, okay, and it's a USB charger, one charge is 300 uses. So that's 300 times day and night. And you're going to use this 1 minute each morning and 1 minute each evening with your favorite facial cleanser. So that's the key. Any cleanser that you're currently using, continue to use that. You apply it over the face, you turn on the device here with the little button, and for 1 minute in circular motions, you're going to cover the whole entire surface of your skin, and by that time, your skin is so much cleaner than ever before. And you will see and notice a difference the very first moment that you use this. And I think the fact that it is waterproof and no batteries, no replacement brushes, this truly is a one-time investment.
You know, I started to think about the fact that they give you these bristly, tough nylon brushes that stress the skin. But why? If sonic pulsing is what's doing the work, why use these harsh, difficult on the skin brushes?
I can explain that. I think there's two ways to look at it. From our point of view, we are truly relying on the sonic pulse to do the work with the silicone touch point. We're not looking for just a surface cleanse or a surface scraping. We're looking for a deep cleanse. And what's important to know, that even the most sensitive skin can use this product because it is fine to use twice a day. Now with a nylon bristle brush, and I'm sure many of you use this and have them and love them and they're terrific, but let's face it, they're not a type of a product that you can use twice in one day. Right. There may be a once a week, you know, overall real thorough cleaning, but FOREO Luna Mini is meant to be used just like you would use your toothbrush, twice a day, 1 minute in the morning and 1 minute in the evening.
Okay, so but let's talk about what people thought of it, because it looks a little funny. It doesn't look like your typical cleansing product.
It doesn't.
So people are skeptical. People try it. Take a look. Every single woman who used it twice a day, their skin tone looked more refined. Right. That's a tough quality to accomplish.
It is. We're all looking for that flawless, you know, almost porcelain-looking skin, sculpted skin. Exactly, exactly. And the great thing about having a more refined skin is that when you're using your expensive vitamin C serums and your treatments and your creams and your lotions, you know that they will be absorbed and much more effective than if they're trying to cut through a lot of dead skin cells or a very clogged surface.
So I do want to remind everybody, there's 4 minutes left if we've got 4 minutes left worth of product. With the calls we're processing right now, there's about 200, 250 left. Will not be back ever. You will never be able to get the Luna Mini with the spray included to cleanse it and get it all for under $16, less than the cost of just replacing one of those brushes. And I would imagine some of you, men and women alike, who are thinking about a new cleansing product as you move into fall, you look at this and you go, is that a joke? I mean, it's so little. What is it really going to do?
It's the cutest joke I've ever seen.
It is, and it's no joke. And I'm going to show this to you because I really think it starts to help you understand the true power and quality of this product. Do you see how much depth of movement there is there? This is not a tiny buzz. This is not a little vibrate. This is real depth-creating, pore break-throughing, one-of-a-kind cleansing.
It's a true certified sonic pulse. There's, you know, not everything can say it's sonic. This is considered a transdermal sonic pulse. So what that means is that that vibration is set so that it actually, and you can see here on the animation, it penetrates and adds movement into the epidermis of the skin, and therefore it lifts and pulls everything out of the pore that's excessive. So that's what's really important to know, because as effective as it isn't going to strip your skin of the necessary, you know, moisture and oils. It's only going to remove and exfoliate the excess sebum and the excess dead skin cells that really need to be removed, therefore leaving your skin more more radiant. I know, as you can see, and everybody in the studio has said to me today, Donna, you're so tan. That wasn't by choice, but my skin, you know, when I'm out in the sun, you know, my skin gets darker, and I wear a ton of sunscreen, and this is probably one of the only great effective ways to remove that sunscreen away from the skin so that your treatments will work.
Okay, so Donna, we got to talk to Carol, because we've got a caller who's calling in.
Hi, Carol.
Carol, first of all, I'm honored and thrilled that you've decided to join us during our beauty report when I'm subbing in for our great Amy Morrison. But more importantly,
I know it.
More importantly, I want to hear you rave about FOREO Luna Mini, because this is the last chance anybody gets to get it.
Oh, I hope everybody runs out and buys one, because I actually had one in my shower. My husband uses another shower, and I had him use it one or two times. And all of a sudden, when I would jump in the shower at night, it wasn't in my shower. So I would have to go out and get into his shower, and sure enough, that's what it was. So I bought him the aqua one, and I have the pink one in my shower now. But I love this. I have blackheads on my nose, and I don't have them anymore.
Well, wow. I'm so thrilled to hear that, Carol. And you keyed into the little secret. If you want the men to leave your beauty products alone, buy them in pink.
That's right. That's right. I hear that story a lot, Carol.
That's the only way to keep it from getting stolen. Whatever you want, buy it in pink, my friend.
Well, and another thing, I've had it in my shower, and I've had mine for well over 6 months, and I've never even had to charge it yet.
Right?
That's right.
The charge on it is fantastic.
Well, it makes it so you can actually travel with it, right? You're not worried about a charging case or a charging cord. You're not worried about heads to go with it. Do you bring it with you when you head out?
I do. I was actually over to one of the theme parks a couple of weeks ago, and I have to use it every night.
It's addictive, isn't it, Carol? It's one of those things that you just can't live without.
Well, Carol, again, I just want to thank you while Amy is gone for calling in and being a part of Beauty Report. She's off winning a gold medal for beauty somewhere in the world, and she'll be back next week. But thank you for watching, and thank you so much for your sweet call.
Okay.
Thanks, Carol.
Thanks, Carol. Okay, so we've got about 30 seconds left, because we're moving through our orders as quickly as we can. If you see on your screen right now, the magenta is already completely and totally sold out, and now so is purple. Okay, so here, listen, I gave you guys the advice from to Carol. If you don't want your husband, if you don't want your boyfriend, if you don't want your male roommate stealing your Luna Mini, buy it in pink, which is a good thing, because pink is all we have left. We'll let you know when it's sold out. It will never be able to be brought back to HSN again, and it's the best price we've ever done. Donna.
Brett, thank you for your call.
Thank you.
I'll come anytime you call.
I think it was, hi, it's Amy Morrison. Can you come in for... Is that, that's close.